Hi, Scorpio. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your general reading. I'll pull out a card from this oracle deck to see what energies are supporting you at this time, as well as what energies may be presenting a challenge. We have magic, as I say that. And then we'll get into your general tarot message. My readings are timeless. Whenever you come across this message could be for you. I love reading for you, Scorpio. I always find your messages very intriguing. It like awakens something within me that just feels magical, that feels, well, it's just that kind of energy you want to vibe with. Okay, as many of you know, I have an 8th house stellium. I have Pluto on my rising, and I just learned that my progressed moon is in Scorpio at 29 degrees, which explains a lot. So if you know about astrology, then you know that's pretty significant. But yeah, Scorpio, gotta love Scorpio energy. The hive, yeah, it's like, right. That's the other thing about Scorpios is, you get one another as well. It's almost like, it's like a hive of magic. I am going to get into your general message, but there is something coming through here about like coming together with those that you resonate with to create something, to create your vision. You have more support than you know with something. Okay, for Scorpio spirit guides, general message. What energies are supporting Scorpio at this time? We have the spider and the full moon. Something that's been woven together with the energies of the full moon. So that's something that you've completed, is now ready to be put into use, into action. Some energy you were working with for some time is now about to bring in the things that you desire. What's the challenge? Knowledge. The sun. We have the moon and the sun, and waxing gibbous. Let me see what the waxing gibbous card says. Renewal, huge boost of energy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Scorpio, you just know things, right? Scorpios are, for the most part, claircognizant, like is their primary clair function, at least as I experience it, and I have witnessed in other Scorpios. It's like you just know things, the 8th house, right? You just know it deep down. It's in your head, and it is a premonition. I'm hearing a prophecy. It is your psychic ability to just know. You know when something's up. Okay? And you know when something's true. You know when something can work in a particular way. And I feel like you have that knowledge here about something going on in your life, or maybe it's about life in general. And the challenge here is conventional wisdom, or somebody saying, well, how do you know that, Scorpio? You don't have proof, you don't have evidence, or you didn't go to school for that, or something along those lines. Like you don't have that degree, certificate, text message log, whatever it is, to prove that you're right. But you've carefully worked with the energies and woven together a web here of your own knowledge so you can catch what you need to catch. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying here? That's great that you read that over there in a book and you think you know because you listened to someone else's ideas. I know because I'm working with energy. Scorpio. Right. So that's why I started off this reading in that way. It's like you got some magic there and you're faced with an outside energy that just doesn't comprehend your magic or just can't accept that you know something. from your own intuition and being guided by spirit here. For some of you, this could have to do with work as well. Okay, somebody's questioning how you want to proceed in some area. How do you know that's going to work? This kind of thing. Okay, what about love? Do we have anything about love here showing up? Someone could think you're hiding something. Okay. What do you want to say about love? Yeah, the Sage. And they're asking you to be transparent, or they want to know what you're hiding. They can't stop, whoever this is, they can't stop thinking, whether they're showing this or not, about what it is that you're hiding, what it is that you know maybe, or what's going on with you. You might not be hiding anything, but somebody feels this way. And it's because you're giving off these vibes. You're quiet, you know, you're a sage, you're observant, you're watching. And it's like you're watching someone kind of express themselves, I feel. For some of you, you're watching someone, it's like they're either saying they're free or that they want to be free or that they know how to be free. And Scorpio, I don't really feel like you're having much of an opinion about this or even a reaction. It's just you kind of know what's about to unfold for this person or this group of people. And I feel like you're right, because that knowing is psychic, and it's bothering this other person. It's kind of like perturbing them, like, yeah. It's almost like this energy is thinking that you're making something happen, but you're not making it happen. You're not manifesting the outcome. You're just divinating it, really. And we could argue whether divination is manifestation. And I think in a lot of ways it is. But here it feels like someone's almost like, stop, Scorpio. Stop knowing what you know, because I don't want that to happen. And you're like, I'm not doing anything. The philosopher, I can just see how this is playing out. Terror here. Yeah, someone's scared. Okay, this is interesting. What do we have going on here, Scorpio? Let's get into your general tarot reading. If this message resonates, which I feel like it must be, because you wouldn't still be here. Unless you're getting your hate on. It's okay. But if it does resonate, there will be an extended available. You can find a link to that in the description box below. Your overall energy, Ace of Cups. I feel like, I don't know which way it came out. Hold on, let me clarify that. The Hermit. Yeah, you're going to catch the Ace of Cups. You're going to catch a new opportunity. You're going to, yes, the Empress. Something's coming in for you because of the web, or the web you've woven. And I don't, I know spiders and that whole metaphor of weaving webs can sound pretty shadowy at times. And sure, it can. We can use it in that way. But for you, I don't feel like that. For you, I feel like you've done something very clever based on your talent and your skills and your know-how, and it's in your nature to do whatever it is you've done here, some kind of energy work to bring in the thing that you want. And you're just kind of sitting back waiting. And I feel like somebody else is over here thinking you're plotting or planning or scheming, or you don't really know what you're doing or something like that. What's going on here? No, wait, let's stay focused. What's coming in that Scorpio can't see? 3 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not trusting how you're doing something. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like you're triggering someone. What I want some more clarification here. What is Scorpio triggering in this other energy? Obedience, the moon, the fledging, belonging, and chaos. You don't care if you're the outsider. You don't care if you do things outside of conventional wisdom or knowledge or whatever. You don't care about that. You are the one who has a free spirit. And it's like watching you in your element, just be who you are, and be comfortable with it, is making someone else realize that they've just been obedient here to somebody else's idea of freedom or somebody else's idea of what they should be doing. Ooh, Scorpio. And it looks like somebody else has been doing something just to belong. So somebody's realizing that either a group of people or a particular person doesn't really respect them or love them or care for them or have their best interest in heart. They just are entertaining them because they are conforming or they are aligning or they are a yes man or something like that. Ooh. Well, I don't know. This person here, why is this presenting a challenge though to Scorpio? Why is this a challenge? The devil. Well, because they might be getting reactive here with you. Or counter triggering you? Is that possible? Eight of Swords for some of you. For some of you, yeah, I mean, you're super powerful, but you have a heart, right? You have empathy. So you could feel like some kind of way because you're inadvertently triggering someone or you're inadvertently showing someone else their weakness. Don't let their energy become your energy. Don't let them rub off on you in that way. Nine of Swords. It's their problem that they have to fix. It's their shadow that they have to work with. Some of you are overthinking this dynamic between the two of you. You have to concentrate on yourself here in this situation. And by that I mean caring for your own needs energetically. The Empress, Four of Swords. You need to care for yourself. You need to rest. You need to relax here. I'm getting something about Taurus. Well, you share, I think we talk about this all the time, but let me just say it again. You share an energetic line with Taurus. And I tell Taurus this all the time with you as well. And so you can tune in and tap into Taurian energy anytime you want. And it's very useful for you to do that. But there's two Taurian energies in the tarot. Well, there's Venus and there's Taurus. But we associate the Empress with Taurus as well as Venus, right? And I feel like definitely whoever you're dealing with is in a Taurus Hierophant energy, right? Like very conventional, very like this is the way it should be done. I'm not saying they have to be a Taurus, but that's the energy they're working with, you know? It's like this is the way we should be doing things. You know, the North Node is in Taurus. Maybe they feel like they're moving towards their destiny or they're in alignment with society in some way. They got some kind of I'm hearing stubbornity. Kind of like spontaneity and stubbornness mixed together. I don't even know how that works. Stubbornity. Okay, we're making words now. And they got some stubbornness here that they're going towards. And Spirit's saying that, I don't know, there's something here where you could feel like you need to go along with them, or that you're suddenly entertaining their way of thinking. But you should channel your ability to tap into Taurus energy into the Venus polarity, into that energy of abundance and taking care of yourself and creating things, not falling in line with others. I hope this is making sense to you. I don't know what this is pertaining to in your life, but Spirit is definitely saying that you are on a completely different wavelength than somebody else here. Somebody who's more by the books, or is just kind of maybe not believing in magic and spirituality and claircognizance and things like that. This could also be someone who has a hard time experiencing love from a deep emotional place. And we all know that you are deeply emotional. Still waters run deep. That's like a Scorpio slogan, you know? And I feel like this person has a hard time sitting in those still waters, even if it's at work, okay? So let's see what's ending. Do we have that? What's ending here? Seven of Cups, good. That's illusion, confusion. Maybe some of you feel like you have too many options or too many paths to take, too much on your plate, something like that. Some of you could have been thinking about, like, should I stay on this conventional path in this workplace or in this home situation or in this very safe relationship or something like that? And that's ending. You know, Seven of Cups is, well, it's one of your cards, right, Scorpio? So this talks about how, you know, Seven of Cups is not a desirable energy all the time. It can be illusion and confusion. So in your lower polarity, you can definitely get into a place where things start to get murky. And I feel like this is ending, so it's good. But Spirit is kind of just reminding you here how different you are from another person or another group of people that you're dealing with, and to not confuse your energy with theirs. What's beginning? Nine of Cups in reverse. Let's see, what's this about? We got the Three of Wands, the King of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing, yeah, you're not caring about something. Eight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. Well, you've been hoping for something. You've been wishing for something here. And it's kind of been dragging you down emotionally. You're not going to battle it out with someone, I feel here. But what is this? That's beginning. Disruption. And it came out in reverse, but it feels like the beginning is also, what's beginning is also what's ending. It's like, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. That disruption to my energy. For waiting for things to make sense, or waiting for us to be in alignment. Some of you are just realizing the power you hold in a situation or just within yourself. Success. Yeah. And it's like now you're seeing yourself as not the outsider, not the person who's in the wrong, you know, and if you're the cross watcher, tap into your own Scorpio energy, because everyone has Scorpio in their chart. Okay. It rules a house somewhere for you. I always read with the intention that, you know, I'm reading for someone who's listening, not somebody who's not, right? So take it as your message. This is you realizing that, you know, you're not an outsider. You're just, I'm getting, for some of you, you're a trendsetter. But oath here, you are loyal to yourself and to your own heart. And not to somebody else. Even if that means there's going to be chaos involved in a situation, if it means that, it's like you'll endure it because you have to stay true to yourself. If staying true to yourself means that there will be chaos, you're going to do it anyways. Self-worth. Right. Exactly. And so you're triggering somebody or a group of people over here who are struggling with some self-worth. Okay, let's see the advice here. 3 of coins in reverse. Okay, yeah. Oh, didn't we have that already? Oh, we had 5 of coins in reverse up here. Interesting. Well, that's good anyways. You're getting out of a cycle here of, yeah, this is again feeling like an outsider. 3 of coins in reverse, not to work with people here. Page of Wands. Hold on. Yeah, 9 of coins. This is like going off on your own or connecting with people who are more like you. Like I was saying in the beginning. Finding your tribe. Which could mean, you know, finding that place in the world that you feel like is home to you. Maybe it's a certain city or a country or a coffee shop I'm hearing. It's like carving out your places, your energetic frequencies and resonances and your people and your, you know, the whole thing. Interesting, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's resonating. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a personal truth here. And the Sun in reverse. It's also not having to like show to everybody. Okay, so some people, right, when they come to a place of self-love or success, or they realize other people are being deceived or they're deceiving, or other people are deceiving people, they want to call them out, do something about it, you know, they have a real desire there to intervene. This is you saying, I know my truth. I know what's going on with them. I just know things, but I don't feel the desire to have to announce it to everybody. There are things that I can keep to myself. The Hermit, the spider sits in the web, right? And just chills there, catches things. The spider doesn't go outside of its web trying to hunt things down, you know? It's like you stay in your energetic field rather than leaving it, which I feel like is where you encounter the difficulties. I hope that makes sense, you know, staying in your energetic field. I feel like that could be some, like even an idea that you might want to meditate on. Think about what that means. What situations and people do you find or do you come across or do you experience that start to lower your vibration, you know, put you in a different frequency, get you out of your field in which you feel fully empowered? Those are the situations that are, you know, how do I say? Those are the situations in which you will find that you will trigger others. All right. Let's get a closing message. And then I'm going to move into your extended and see what else we get. I hope this reading I hope this reading resonated with you. Almost bit my tongue there. But this is also like biting your tongue, you know? Emotional release. I feel like, you know, you're having a huge impact on someone or some people here. And I feel like their emotions are coming up to the surface. There's things that they're now having to deal with within themselves. You don't need to hold on to that tension, that terror, all the stuff that's going on with them when your shadow confronts you, which is what's happening over here. You don't have to hold on to that emotional energy for them. You can release it. what is this? Abundance, yeah. Death, anger, feminine energy. It's all good. Yeah, Scorpio, number 18, the moon. It's all good. Okay, whatever you're doing right now, you're just doing you, and it's all good. You're exactly where you need to be. You're super powerful. You're having big effects on other people. You're transforming people, but not without them first resisting it and getting a little reactive and angry. But Spirit here is telling you, you have a lot of abundance coming in for you. You've woven that web there. You're going to catch what you need to catch there. And taking a feminine energetic approach, which means, kind of taking a step back, staying within your energetic field, being the empress, nurturing your energy, and energy that is like you is what will bring you success here in this situation. It's what's all good for you. Some of you are really ascending with your feminine energy at this time, especially the moon was the first card that came out. Comfort. Yeah, I feel like you're coming into this really great place, Scorpio. Okay, let's go a layer deeper. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.